Hello everyone, welcome to Easter Sunday and also happy Father's Day to the dads and all that. Hope everyone's doing okay. Today we're going to try to finish up E7. I should have started a little bit earlier, but I'm just kind of feeling stubborn and was making prep work on yesterday's stream. For those that might have missed it, check out the VOD, or maybe not. It's just feeling salty and defeated that night. But anyways, we got some stuff to do, like we managed to get to the final dungeon of E7, but there's still some questing and a little bit of farm work to do, so that's probably going to be the time-consuming part of the stream. Otherwise, the final dungeon, I don't recall it being very long or anything. Just want to farm stuff to get ultimate gear for some characters, not everyone. Not going to be that crazy, maybe. Oh, and apparently, when I was doing the reconnection, stream didn't fully reconnect. I gotta fix that. Okay, let's try to quickly open up Steam. Minor technical hiccup. My negligence. Okay, I have to force shut down Steam and then just try to open it up again. Shouldn't take too long. Then we're just going to go straight into E7. Why isn't that opening? Okay, there we go. Got a little bit worried in that sort of awkward moment. Ooh, and what do we got here? I have Stream Deck away. Ooh, thank you very much for the follow, JK. How you doing? Welcome to my Eastathon. And yeah, I've been seeing you through Feb's stream a fair amount, so you know, welcome to my little domain. I'm just marathoning through the East series, the other Falcon flagship franchise, every Sunday, and I'm gonna try to finish up this game now. It's, you know, it's doing some quests, then some farm work, and then we're just gonna try to kick some ass. Let's go. Ooh, which one you're gonna be playing first? Like, they're all standalone. It's not like Trails, so you could just basically pick out whatever. The old stuff, the new stuff. Like, the ones, this Cell Set and East 8 are a lot different than the older East titles, but they're good in their own way. So, my first objective is to try to do these quests over here, 13, 14, 15, and 17. So I'm just going to be looking those up and just try to get that done quick. I have it open up on the phone. Let me get to... So let's go to Shinona first. You gotta do the whole deity thing again, just for funsies. Ooh, Origins is a very good starting point. East 1 and 2 is also very good, but the combat system is very, very different, so with its fighting mechanics, but it's very short and sweet games. And East 8 is the most refined version of the modern East stuff. Well, not count the East 9. Like, this is the first game of the party systems that the Salsetta and East 8 later refined, and of course East 9. I'm just talking about in terms of English. So, how'd you like Cold Steel 3? I'm just doing the quest for funsies, it shouldn't take too long. What are your top Trails games, curiously? And another thing to know what me and my channel is, it's like I hang around Beb and a few other major enthusiast Trails channels and stuff. But with me, I like to just kind of mess around with all kinds of RPGs, old and new, and just kind of go into for sheer variety and just picking out random stuff that interests me. So on Sundays at the very least, there's going to be Falcon goodies. As for Trails, I'm gonna just take a break on that until Cold Steel 4 comes out in English. Whereas I'm gonna be playing through the East games, and then I'm gonna try to mess around with other Falcom games on Sundays. And weekdays and stuff, just whatever I feel like. I forgot exactly where the statue was. Looking at it, it feels as if the shrine surrounding the statue is leaning slightly to one side. Oh yeah, the second chapter is my personal favorite. Just the emotional highs of that is so good. Zero's probably top 3 along with Ow. Cold Steel 3 is probably number 3 or 4. It may be that the shrine is on the verge of breaking apart. Well, so we're just gonna basically be going back and forth. I think this is the most tedious quest. Wait, no, we got the Pickard stuff. And I've seen quite a few Pickards. Oh, hey. Hey, I want to talk to my boy here. Like, I got up to the final dungeon of this game, but I'm just doing some other stuff beforehand. And I'm just mostly focusing on NPCs with character portraits or supporting characters, allies, and all that. Yay, 1,000 Hulk gold. If we don't have the materials on hand, I'm not gonna really farm them because I just want to move on. Or it's nothing that great. I just felt like completing it for the sake of completing it. Yay! Another converter to the East series. 0, second chapter Al, the third, Cold Steel 3, first chapter Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel 1. Okay, so 0 is your top. Well, 0 is by far the best of the arc starts. I forgot the terminology somehow for some reason, you know. Arc entry game or things like that. Yay, we did it. Yeah, thank you, because I can trip up my own words or can stumble a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot. It can be very hit or miss. Do I have any spiritual water? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Then there's some stuff to do in Segram. From time to time, and yeah, I could either be super lost or just kind of read up the guides or something to play catch up It all varies, but if it's just a few years later, I might as well replay it. I'm very bad about that because I like to jump around games and stuff and not always finish them. Like, I think I finished maybe 30% of my backlog, and that's still quite a lot of games. Yeah, I guess it's the joy of it, and the streams help me, actually try to finish the games at least 90% of the time. Strange enemy seeps in everyone's skin. Increase their maximum HP by 100. That could be a life or death difference right there. Feels as though the guardian statue is smiling ever so slightly in the light. You should report this back to the elderly woman in Shinoa. Okay, so it was for max 100 HP. Yeah, we did it. Hey, quest complete. I could be very compulsion or a bit of a completionist, when it comes to games I like, or just for funsies. I'm just kind of speeding up the process, looking at guides because I feel like I'm just going to be into a bit of a farming or grinding session during the dungeon to pick up materials for the ultimate weapons. And what am I doing? Where was it? Apparently it's guard for the entrance. Where is it? Go southwest to an animal pen. Okay. So around here. I should have done that early on. That one thing I was inefficient. I should have started this quest earlier, because I've seen a few. And they're really all over the place. This is the most globe-trotting quest. One of them's here, and I wonder if it's going to be one at a time or I could just pick up a bunch. Let's see. Yeah, like there's one. A lot of Pigard. The other one is Shinoa Forest. Yeah, that's gonna be the tedious part. One at a time. They just wouldn't let me hard a bunch at once. So that means we're gonna do this back and forth a few times. Yeah, I'm not too big on E7's quest. That's probably the weakest part of the game in my opinion. Otherwise it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be this Tuesday, right, 10 Eastern time. That should be good. And I think there's also Nintendo Direct this tomorrow or Tuesday as well. Like pronto, because I'm seriously worried. Okay, okay. I play this every week, so I don't remember at the top of my head where I've seen them before. Yeah, yeah, Smash Direct. Yeah, Smash Direct is what I meant to say, yeah. Nintendo Smash Direct. About the new fighter. Someone from ARMS. And of course, they explicitly said no teasers for the next DLC, the other DLC fighters and stuff like that, just to kind of curb stop expectation. Okay, kid. Next one is... let's go here. And let's switch over to this. You're gonna need it. Yeah, just to have some violence. Here we go. Some action. We'll be killing plenty of that soon enough. After I take care of the quest goodness. Yeah, I needed to equip the accessory, otherwise we'll just be instantly drowning. There you go. Caught a Pickard. Just one more Persona ports on PC. Yeah, I can't blame you. Like, I understand the appeal of, you know, wanting a lot of things ported to PC, whereas I want a lot of things ported to Switch. If it comes, if it comes. If not, then, oh well. So that's 3. Yeah, now let's go to here. I guess someone over there. Oh yeah, let's move the sun to make it easier for us. If it is the way it is. Okay, there's a picker over there. So far it just seems it's mostly where some of the bosses are. Plus random dungeon locales. Oh yeah. There's one where the mini bosses. I should take care of that. Bit more of traveling. Yeah, might as well, just in case. Okay, here's another. Next one should be faster. Okay, and there's more here. We gotta go to the wilderness. It was over there. forgot exactly where the wilderness was, since I was there only once 2 weeks ago. So that's gonna just take a bit. Oops, I hit the I held the trigger button by accident. Okay, it's south. Okay, and apparently... Oop. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll just go to the shop. Okay, apparently there's someone Altego with a quest. Let's take care of that one. Okay, you see one bit of the flame. Okay, so we'll take care of that by going back to Segram. And don't mind the noise outside because I have the window open because it's hot. There's just cars passing by from time to time. And honks, because streets are not that wide. Almost everyone's back, yay. Will do, kid. But first, let's go to the temple. Hope everyone's will be okay. How you doing, random village watchman? Sealed a portion of Sagran's sacred flame in the ivory ember case. Okay, now we're as for where the last pickguard is. It's in the boss room of the flame altar. And the flame shrine I should go to. That might be closer. I think that's the one I've never naturally found myself because I never had a need to go down to the boss room, the mid-boss room. You gotta go to that segment on the upper right. Yeah, so I guess the idea is just to where a lot of the mini-bosses are. It would clue you in to go here. I don't know how they all got there, but oh well. I'm just going to Altego City first, just to take care of that quest day in Sagram. There you go, we got the flame for you. Handed the ivory ember to Wesley Irizarry. Spread the sacred flames of the fire dragon. Okay, we got 2 left and we're done with the pickard stuff. And I'm gonna go buy the potion I actually consume. Luckily, it's cheap. Hey, hey Tarv, how's it going? And hey DJ, welcome to Easter Sunday. I'm gonna try to finish E7 tonight, but for now, just doing some minor side quests. You know, compulsion, completion, and all that. I guess it's probably the weakest portion of the game. How are you two doing? Hey, all 7, E7. The Picard Whisperer. Yuck. Trying to rally for tonight. You mean just trying to get yourself streaming? Raining and storming here. It's nice and bright at the moment in my end. And let's see what this is. A little too hot for my taste, so I just have a little fan on. I hope you feel better. Okay, now that you're here, Tarv, I have to make sure that I'm actually kicking some ass and making some impression. I think East came first. East is 1987, it's been that way since the beginning of the series. I understand, DJ, with that reveal and everything. No one suspects the gnome. Yeah, you could say that again, Picard Keeper. Yeah, I'm up to the final dungeon, so we can at least kick some ass in the dungeon. Let's see how it is when we get to a mini-boss or something. Let's see, so the last one is in Iska Village. Just bring some items, which I should have already. Don't know which residence it is, so we'll just quickly look that up. Second house on the east side. I'm just trying to blaze through this to kind of get to the more exciting stuff sooner. Yeah, it's like you could just walk around like this, but it feels a lot faster to just kind of dash like this. So that's why I just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Okay, so this should be the last quest to do. I should have all the materials for that. Lecture Dragons of Altego. This is just for basically lore purposes. Get Mirror 64 style, yeah, more or less. And by the way, Tar, just so you know, I did beat that, enemy that gave me trouble the next day I was playing Xenoblade. I got my revenge and kicked ass. Okay, you've got 4 more stones. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. You might as well just kind of make this a fun running gag. It's like, okay, I'm trying to show off and I'm just me being a fool in front of Tarv. Okay, we got 3 more stones. Oh, I hope you have fun with Persona 4 Golden. It's so good. Oh yeah, and just looking at my readings right now, I should lower the game audio a little bit. It's keep hitting yellow on Streamlabs. So let me just take care of that a little bit. Yeah, slow start is slow, and just so you know, it's high school forever. I know we talked about that with Persona 5. It'll pick up it, but the first few hours are slow. Once you just kind of get yourself, you know, keep yourself occupied day by day, things will just really, you know, kick it up a notch. Yep, that we know already. I thought for a second I skipped the 4th stone, but yeah, C was 4th. Right now, it's just basically lore stuff that's relevant to E7 and some background stuff. Not really much for me to comment or get into explanations. Yeah, the dragons think we're gonna lose. And it wants to do a big reset. And then we got one more. Wait, I thought I got it. Let's see. Thought I got the moonstone. Yeah, here it is. Excuse me, I got the moonstone. Is it bugged? Or maybe I have to go back and forth. That's weird. Just give me one moment. You got 2 coffees gifted to you, so you feel like you need to give it on a shot. That's perfectly fair. Dragons of Altego bugged. Yeah, give me a moment. Not the biggest deal if so, I just want to make sure, you know, things are good. Now embarrassing myself on front of Tarv and technical difficulties. Let's go with that. Oh, finding sanctums. Okay, my mistake. We're good. No, it's actually I have to get something from the final dungeon. It was not corresponding to these. That was my mistake, so we gotta go to find you. And sorry, Tarv, if I'm genuinely making you feel bad or anything. I'm just kind of, you know, teasing. I hope we're cool. Okay, at least I got the clarification. Okay, so we gotta go here. This is our final dungeon destination. Yeah. So it begins. Now comes the action. And like I said, they might be a little slow in the sense of I want to farm the materials here for the ultimate gear. For some characters, it's too time consuming to do for everyone. So at least I'm going to do it with my boy Adel and 1 or 2 other characters. And I made sure to save. Oh, Good start. Okay, I think that's one of the flowers for one of the healing items that you can't buy in shops. Let's go south for now. And underwater, so this is not my favorite final dungeon theme, but I grew to really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, that's another fruit for healing items. So it was all in the final dungeon. Freezing. Doggy Smash. Or rather, Doggy Rage. Let me see what I have for, okay, Waspinator. Thought I'd switch one of the abilities. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, but it worked out okay. Basically, I just wanted to do this just to heal up and make use of the treasure chest contents. And they're just kind of chilling about meanwhile. And maybe if I fall, then I go all the way down here, but it doesn't hurt to double check. I vaguely recall where the farming spot was for the moon crystals in particular. Guys, let's farm stuff. Yeah, the gathering is a lot faster from the other Ys games, but this was the start. Okay, at least we don't fall off here. There we go. And maybe at this rate, if we're going to be farming, we're going to get the million gold accessory. And this is the thing needed for the quest, the moonstones, and also for the ultimate gear. And this. We need lots of those if I want to farm stuff. Yeah, it's like I don't remember Final Dungeon being very long, so it's just a matter of just doing stuff. Oh, I don't remember too much of it either. Yeah, the song is just kind of, it's catchy. So sometimes I'm just humming along. Okay, that's Dogi's time to shine. Time for Dogi Smash. We'll equip the stuff like the not flash ring, but you know, the cost rings. And oh yeah, let me see some of the accessories I got. Okay, no problem. Let's see, Crimson Jewels. This cuts SP by half. Yeah, so that was worthwhile to do the Pickard quest. Super good for Dogi. Running speed, I didn't find that good. Okay, also, I can give it to anyone, but I'm gonna give it to more of my heavy hitters. Oh, he moved away. Okay, there's stuff north and stuff over there. Let's go over here first. And lasers hurt and we can't just bypass them. Yeah, I really need to work on some of my other characters, probably during the farming. Because it's going to be important for the final boss where we have to end up using everybody for our portions. He's got quite a bit of HP. Okay, we just have to take the hit. Okay. Okay, we turned off those pesky barriers. Hey, level up. Now let's see what the white talisman is. Oh wait, I think that's the no status effects. Yeah, prevents all status effects, so that's handy. Okay, of course, can't carry anymore. I never really used them. Because you know, it's one of those, you never know until I need it. Okay, and apparently I didn't disable all security. Okay, and it opens up that. How's everyone else doing level-wise? Okay, 48, that's not too bad. They're just probably going to be working on their skills and stuff like that. A little bit just to kind of learn some stuff. Yeah, I like Aisha's skills a lot. And that's where we came from before. Yeah, gather up more moonstones. We need all the moonstones. Okay, go back and look for the seal. Oh, we're okay. Part tempted to try to go back and see if I can make Aldo's ultimate weapon already. I'll just wait until we get to the next healing spot / warp point. I don't know how long that's going to be. Oh, I see. One of those puzzles. A little slow and unintuitive. I assume the bar that's sticking out is where the beams was going to shoot. We puzzle solve. Okay, and as for how to figure it out, well, you'll see. Okay, we can change the direction of this. Except this. Okay, so we got some puzzle solving. We're probably gonna shoot that blue thing over there. figured there was a faster way of turning it. Let's just try shooting the red beam. Okay, we got this. Maybe. Okay, we got one. Okay, there's more there somehow. What we got here? Okay, a weapon for Aisha. Oh, her second strongest weapon. And we already learned almost basically all her skills. Yeah, I should probably work on the blue crystal and stuff too, but you know, I'm just focusing on other stuff. No, that didn't work. So it's going to get reflected by the white crystals. And that's just probably going to be an obstacle. We need to somehow get that red beam over there. Guess wrong angle, or wrong ones rather. It's actually kind of neat in a way. Just wish I could move the crystals faster. So we know that, you know, this goat would direct to there. I'm a little confused why there's red crystal there. Unless it goes all the way to that other room. Nope. Not the right angle. It was this way. And what do we have here for treasure, I assume? That was an accident. Okay, and that's for Geis. Okay, it's just that it's still his ultimate ability, and let's save just in case. Things can go wrong, technical difficulties or woes or whatnot. I don't know why that didn't work before, but here we go. And that's Elks. Yeah, we got strong weapons for all, again, because we kind of need it. Maybe that's the others. All just kind of conveniently together. Oh, that's a nice weapon name, Stompy. Stompy Git. Okay, and that's Mishera, so I think that's 6 all, well, 5 altogether. We didn't get Doggies, we didn't get Addles. So, very worthwhile to go there. Figuring out the means to get that one, get that light. And this is to unlock a shortcut. Or that's probably the stairway further down. The real challenge, though, is the red crystal thing. I want to figure out this puzzle myself. A few more. Maybe this way. No. I get the idea of what to do, just gotta pull it off. Hope everyone's doing good in the meanwhile. Guys. Why is everything shaking suddenly? Silly me. I was just thinking for a moment there's a faster way of pressing it. I want to see where those lights go. Okay, I think I got it. And if it's going to be worth it, I don't know, but still. But we got it. We broke down over all the barriers. And this was before Zero no Kiseki. This is 2009 Falcom. Okay, his weapon's not purpley like the rest. How many skills did I end up missing? 4 more than I like, but you know. I could try to just go for the older weapons and stuff, but not really necessary, unless it's achievement related. Bit of a scary monster. Hyper cutter. Okay, so we got a few weapons for everyone. So we're done with this room. And his weapons just consider the slash. Excuse me. Now I'm just wondering if there's going to be a check. If there's going to be waypoint / healing station. See, next room. No, it doesn't look like... Oh, there is. Perfect. So, let's go back to town. To Yster village. Where we're gonna go make and synthesize things. Talk to our friend Brandy here. Oh, it's the soul stone, not the moonstones that I need to farm. I need to look up where titanial spines are. So that's gonna be another thing. Let me look up. Let me go open up game facts for a moment. Okay, there's a few enemies with them. In Well of Souls. Otherwise, I'll take plains and wilderness is mainly the way to go. So that's not too bad. Don't want to make it that easy. One moment, guys. Okay, for these ones, I'll extract. Holy waters, okay. That could be useful. For these ones, I need to... I think completing one of them completes the quest. It's basically doing this one. Not that it matters since, well, I messed this up. And we should go finish this up. So I might not be able to pull that one off. Let me look up number 16 if I just need to do all 5 or just some. Otherwise, we might just spend a little time quickly farming. One of each, okay. Energy charm. At least we know how to gather stuff pretty quickly. Now let's just try to complete this quest for the moonstone. He showed him a moonstone. quest complete. Yeah, so there's more healing over here. And revival stuff here. Now what for this accessory we got? Nullify enemy damage, but a chance. Maybe it's a good chance, but still a chance. Not consistent. We're midway through the Well of Souls, but let's go check out these parts. Maybe these guys drop the Titano Spine. I don't know. And these guys drop Soul Stones, but there's a farmable method. We can't go down there yet. Okay, so there's only one way ahead. Oh, forgot that there was a mid-boss. Hey Tarv, if you're still here, I'm in the boss. Souls of the phone, drag left. No, they don't seem particularly strong. Maybe. Okay, they kind of pack a punch. You got quite a bit of HP. Just spam those. There we got it. Let me lower things a little bit. There we go. Save for good measure, too. Titano bone, but not a Titano spine. Maybe he has it. Nope, Sir Claw. That's not our target. Okay, soul stones. We need 50 of those. And quite a few other things. Oh, I think I cannot go there yet. There was a part of the dungeon I remember where you get a lot of damage unless you have a certain accessory. Yeah, this part. Yeah, like, just try as you might. Nope. Let's just go back and play like this. Let's speed along. Let's go past here. Oh, we need this accessory again. Boots. We haven't used those in a while. And push. We can make our own path. Not sure if it's faster going this way. Might as well heal up a little bit too. Have it. We should get more alp flowers for good measure, since a few components need this. Oops, I might as well fight them. Nothing this way, so let's go. holding up the shoulder trigger by accident. And there's more of these guys here. I've been bad at paying attention to my EXP bar because I'm kind of used to grinding in a lot of other Ys games, but here the progress is a little slower in general. I think this is the room where I farmed the salt crystals. Kind of looks familiar. Let's check. Yep, there's some soul stones, but it doesn't drop that many of them. And there's 50 apiece, so you're gonna need 350 total. Or between 7 characters, and like I said, it's a bit much. And I don't know if armor is... There's ultimate armors and stuff too. Yeah, I should look into that. I think just going back and forth is not too bad. Yeah, but this is the place for soul stones. Hey, titanium spine, and we needed more of those, but oh well. Can't go this way until we get a certain accessory. Which might be right there. The Moon Talisman. And the Concentrated Winds of Destruction, yep. And this should unlock the shortcut. Healing up. I'll also fight these guys for EXP. So I might be farming in that room for a while just to kind of grab moonstones, but I also need a handful of other things. Mainly titanium spines and all that. Like, we'll still get blown away, but no damage. Just trying to screenshot while moving. But now let's just progress, then we're just gonna deal with the farmings and all that. Like before we get to the before we get to the last bosses. Oh. We fell. And you're not familiar. Maybe you have the spines. Certainly have the bones. This one just has moonstones. No idea what's clone statue, so let's see. Revive. Okay, it's the revival item. Oh, crap. Can't go through the spikes, that's just a trap. And there's no yellow dots, so that means no treasures nearby. Visually, it looks pretty cool with the winds. So let's see what you have. Gather out what we can from the final dungeon, because there might be a lot of stuff we need. He's got quite a lot of HP. We could buy stuff. We could buy the heals later. I feel like he draws the spine. And we didn't get things up there. Well, let's put my fingers today. I recall where to get holy water at the moment. The soul stones are here. Get water. Yep, that has the spine. Great, so I have to farm those enemies. I think I'm near the end of the dungeon. Kind of has that vibe to it. I've been trying these compact gloves, so probably just not having a sense of where all my fingers are positioned. Kind of weird, might sound a little weird. And just to make it easier for us, there's just spikes everywhere. These half hides. Maybe it was this room where I was farming the stones. That also looks kind of familiar. Yeah, there's soul stones here too. And then we need to fight these guys until I get the drops I want. Is there any accessory that'll help with item drops? Because I might need it. And there's also holy water. You guys gonna help? No? Okay. Oh no, crap. Two of them. And something loud just passing by. Apologies about that thing's kind of truck. And I'm just curious, how far in the bestiary am I? And how did I miss these first few? Maybe because it's just early stuff. And we got a few boss here. Yeah, so it looks like we got the last of the regular monsters. And I just keep mentioning about titanium spines because, you know, I just want my, ultimate sword. Yep, we made it to the end of the dungeon. So, this is where we're going to be a boss here, but we're not going to be doing it just yet. So yeah, the dungeon wasn't very long. It took me maybe like a little over an hour just to kind of reach that point. And let me see what we got in terms of inventory, materials, and all that stuff. Soul stones, okay, we got enough of, so I should look for spines. I need 5 more of those. And we're going to look at the compound stuff a little later. So yeah, now we're going to be just dealing with farming and stuff for a while on the stream. So I guess we'll just call this a side questing segment. Yeah, maybe the name is not accurate. It's just basically a questing segment with the farming, materials, and all that. Titan. Which enemies have the best trams? Number 112. And is there any kind of accessory we could use? Okay, luck medal. Yeah, so let's go back to town. Let's see what kind of accessories they might have in Zanzibar's shop. Because we reached the end point, but we're not going to be just, fighting stuff just yet. And apparently... Where is it? Number 112. This guy has the best chance. And this one also does. And number 105. These guys. Okay, the one Thogi fought. And let me just turn that out. I should really save up for this, but I'll buy this for funsies. I really don't need it at that point, but, we got nothing else going on. So we're gonna be farming and grinding a little bit. And then after I get the ultimate weapon, we'll just go get the extracts and stuff like that. Maybe get an ultimate weapon for some characters, train them a little bit on their skills. That maybe level them up a little. Then we'll be good to go. I'm going to power up Adel first. And let me also clear Discord notifications. For good measure. Yes, and a little eerie silence there. All right. At least what we need is right nearby. We need 5 more spines. No luck so far, and just grab more soul stones. I hope this is not going to be too much of a hassle. Maybe we just fight weaker enemies that we just kill faster. I'll just go back and forth here until I get what I want. Yeah, supposedly 50%, but doesn't feel like 50%. Though I'm also you probably also should also use elk. He might be helpful. And you need to level our guys anyways. We missed quite a few skills from him, but I'm okay with what I got. The one with luck mill is the one that makes the killing blow. And I don't know which skill has elk with bandit. Okay, that's another. About 4 more. Give me the desire sensor. Why couldn't you just drop more spines? For healing purposes. I guess we'll just go back and forth and fight the ones we need. Yeah, like over here. Like there's 2 of them. Speed things up potentially. Let's see. Oh, titanium spine. Oh, we got 3 suddenly. Nice. And let's get some holy water for good measure, in case I need extra. So even though it got to the very end of the boss, that's not necessarily needed, but I just kind of want to go for overkill. That sort of thing. Come on. Okay, I saw we got the spine. Let me just double check. Yep, we got it. Nice. Yay. So with Adol's soul sword in particular, it just basically gives an all property, meaning, you know, he hits every weak point and I think it does extra damage to some monsters. That's partly why I was obsessed with his sword in particular. There we go, and yeah, much more damage too, as you can see. Yeah, we equip that. That gives the pentagram. Now we need more soul stones if I ever want other stuff. Like we got the crystallized twigs, so we could get Aishas or Dogis and stuff. Maybe we'll give it to those two. We got stuff for the guys too. Definitely not getting hers. Because that... A few of them share the same thing, like crystallized twigs and stuff like that. Oh, and the armors and stuff too. If I really want to go overboard. I could get for the shield. Yeah, we could get the clothes for these guys. Yeah, so we need lots and lots of soul stones if I want to get all the stuff, but we're not going to go for that too much. Maybe just for some characters. We'll farm for like a little while. If I really want to go for the spines. We need lots of twigs if I want those. And we could do this compound. And we need holy water for dexterity and spiritual water. The seeds, I need to remember where to get those. I guess I'm gonna be doing a fair lot of farming, or I'll just let it be. So we'll just do I forgot exactly where it was that I wanted to go to. For the souls, I'll kind of know the room when I see it. Definitely not this way. Yeah, Adol's weapon's also a lot stronger. Definitely not here. Not in here either. We could use more crystallized twigs, we never know. Yeah, so it just does way more damage. And I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, now Adol is super strong. because of the sword. I don't know how many I'll go for. Maybe just 2 more ultimate weapons, maybe some ultimate armor. Not sure if I'm gonna go bother with the spines. Yeah, could have dropped down there apparently. I just want to pass through there. Yeah, what was... Okay, this was the room. Just got myself a little confused without the icons. And we're gonna try a little trick to see if, you know, to see if reloading and reloading respawns the gathering points. I was just talking with Dad for a bit. You know, like I said, just decking out everybody, you know, is too much of a time-consuming process, but at least I want to, you know, do something. At least soul stones are, you know, pretty common here. And always to the best. Let's try this trick. Nope. That didn't work, and I forgot how long the respawn is. Yeah, fan was acting up for a little bit. Maybe we'll get some nice stuff for Adel. And let's see if I'm crazy enough to get the Airy Seal. Okay, so it doesn't do bonus damage, we just have basically, we could just do weakness to everyone. I don't know why I was doing come back here. And let's try to get, you know, Geist's best skill and everything. And level him up a bit. Doesn't have to be everyone, but at least just kind of even things out a little bit. To higher 60s. Yeah, like, we're not gonna do all skills, so we're not gonna be that crazy. It's not really wholly necessary. I guess I just want to for fun, or just have an excuse. Is basically kind of the way to go. And it was crazy enough when I was playing this on the import that I actually did get all the ultimate gears and stuff. Like, I was looking up the guides on, you know, the Hiragan or Katakana of, you know, the materials I was going to look for, and just trying to match it up with the sheets and stuff like that, and just keep checking back and forth to see if that's the right material, if the numbers go up. I was kind of crazy. Still am kind of crazy in a different way. You know what? Let's actually just kind of go get the extracts and stuff, because I still want to do the quest for funsies. So let's just start taking a look at what we need, but let's see if there's a respawn, if we respawn yet or not. Or I think I have to wait like a minute or two. I can look up quickly on E7 gathering respawns. Let's go with someplace with music. Like, we'll just kind of quick trips everywhere. It shouldn't take too long. We did this compound on hand. I'll just make sure I'll not use them until later. Life compound. Okay, I'll take a plane, see east, southeast, center, west, southwest. Okay, an eco seed. So I'll just basically look for the harvest points in Altago Plains. Okay, and the spiritual water stuff are the sanctums. I want to get those. Okay then. Let's go to the plains for a little bit. Yeah, look how much damage. If it becomes too tedious, maybe we'll just kind of just go get it over with. And I'll do that myself. And not drag it to my craziness. I just feel like trying to complete the quests in stream. And I should just avoid that out of habit. Everything other than northeast. So apparently chances are relatively low. Actually, you know what? With the farming here, I should have done myself off stream. So I just feel like if once I'm gonna stop playing this, I'm not gonna really work on it. It was just kind of more like for my own little messing around, and that's just out of habit. Let me see the soulstone stuff. I'm just actually now just suddenly debating, you know, stuff to do within the stream. Maybe just pimp out Adel and then just and level up my guys a little bit and then just call it. Fall for the farming. Because it just feels like, okay, if with this rare drops with a bunch of different stuff I'm missing, you know what, maybe not. So let me just look up one thing. If it's just 1 minute stuff. I think if it's a minute, that's not too bad. At least soulstones. E7 resource. Sorry, just looking up stuff. So I'm gonna get a little more soul stones, and we're just gonna do the final bosses. And a little bit of leveling on the side for these guys. Until I just feel like moving on. So just kind of chill out and just kind of take it easy for now until they decide, you know, either I just get raided and there's a bunch of people and I don't want to board them, or after a while if I just decide, okay, enough is enough, let's go. Let's kick some ass. That's what I wanted to, you know, make a little extra time, you know, for the farming stuff. And just try to figure out the means of farming quicker. Okay, these guys virtually drop no EXP, so we're just gonna probably fight the dogs for a bit. For like a level or two. Okay, and then we're back to here. Let's clear out the room. Yeah, so there's 3 spots in particular we're just gonna keep going back and forth on. Maybe I'll look up quickly how to best farm Titano spines so I could at least try to get a nice armor for Adol, because he's our boy. He needs the best equipment, and I got the ultimate equipment in every other Ys game, even though this is totally different. Like, he got the ultimate equipment, you know, in every Ys game I've got and played through. Should we settle for less? Though it's kind of mandatory to have the ultimate equipment in the others, otherwise we won't survive. But you know what I mean. And let's see if this kind of respawns naturally or not. Or I have to move back and forth, so let me just look up stuff. That was crazy enough to just to farm all the soul stones, because I just really want to make the most of E7. Not the smartest thing to do, but if you want to, you know, you want to. I don't know how long that was, but managed to spawn something. Or did I miss it? And I was just being silly. Nope, I'm not crazy. We could still be in the same room and get him. So the soul stone farming isn't too bad. Just a lot of the other materials can be a huge pain. So I guess my biggest mistake is not really looking for the components on the crystals on the seeds off stream. You know, just to kind of do it for fun. But, oh well. Maybe we just kind of wait here a minute, then, you know, the others will probably spawn. 69, oh, that is a nice number. I think I'm gonna go with maybe 100. Oh, just munch on stuff. You know, and just kind of chill away and just enjoy yourselves, guys. This is Mr. JRPG Crazy Compulsion kind of era. And the frequency of it is kind of random. Yeah, this is much better than farming monster materials. See, we got 84 already. Let's see now. No. Maybe another minute. The reason I'm not just going back and forth out of the rooms is just simply because I don't want to deal with the monster response too much. Oops, why did I do that? Okay, there we go. And how many more we got? 96, so like I said, a few more. So one more wave. And how many titanium spines do I have that I'm gonna just try to get for Adol's armor? Or could be worse. But let's see if I can actually get the Ares seal so I could kind of get the extra meter faster. That'll be fun. The most expensive item in the game. These guys will probably respawn too. Nope. Just killing time over. Remember, these guys took a little longer to kill. And okay, he also dropped soul stones. You know, little extra armors and gears and stuff for people. Okay, let's go back to town, get some more stuff. So I'm gonna give stuff to Otogi and Aisha, the original trio. The rest can make do with what they have. Then we're just gonna fight the dogs a little bit, level up maybe to 59, maybe 60. Because the next boss is not easy and hard. So I like to be extra sure, you know, like I said, farming potential. Let me make sure Dogi gets his due. She deserves it. Best archer and all, yeah. And how expensive is Adol's armor, 20 spines, and a lot of large bones and stuff, and soul stones. Already got that for him. Might as well. Doggy needs some armor. And we just get extra soul stones and stuff for like these little accessories. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And let's also sell stuff and see if we could just kind of get lots of money. Definitely don't need those anymore. Just in case I missed the skill, I'm just double checking. I think I might have it. Oh, see? Like that. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm just keeping it around for just in case. Yeah, I might just get what we need on off the armor, the weapons alone. Share might need it. Man, didn't really neglect none of the car equipment apparently. At the very least, let's give the poor girl some better equipment. And we're just gonna go fight a little. Maybe let's see if we can get titanium spines quick enough while we're just EXP grinding a little bit. And let's get our thing. So we got our little prize at the end of an accessory for 1 million gold. GG. I don't know how worth it is, just kind of messing around. Oh yeah, we really do need extra healings and stuff. And let's also save for good measure. Yeah, we're only 2.5 hours into the stream anyways, so it's like, you know, prolonging this. Ooh. That worked out. And extra soul stones. And I'm gonna bring over Aisha and Dogi for the next boss battle. Let's just go this way. Guys, come closer. Ooh, anti-bad luck charm. Oh, thank you very much. I'm just farming at the moment. We got near the final bosses and stuff like that. I'm just kind of farming for goods. You know how it is. And these guys still give pretty good EXP. Oh, I've been pretty lucky in the spines, so maybe that's actually doable. Just a personal goal of, you know, pimping out Adel. Yeah, the combat's a lot of fun. Like, it takes a little while for this version of Yster to just sort of get going, because enemies can kind of take a while to heal, and it's kind of the HP sponge. They can be HP sponges, especially the early bosses. But then you get all the skills, you overlevel a little bit, then you just have all those flashy moves and kicking ass. That's how I perceive it. And it just really holds up. It really kicks in the later half. Just getting up the extra soul stones for accessories. And we're just gonna keep doing this for a little bit until I feel set. Until we get stuff. Yeah, it's okay. I just want Adel to be level 60 in particular. Wow, yeah, maybe we could have actually done that earlier while we were farming soul stones. So after I fight 4 of the doggies, then we're gonna move on. Ah, crap. I insist. Oh, wait, actually, I got an idea. Oh, never mind. And I'm gonna be checking this a fair lot. And only 1 spine that time. I feel like I just grabbed 8. Let's see if my craziness pays off. Well, and just gather up soul stones. I'm not gonna check the inventory every time. I saw at least 1. I think that's faster than just kind of keep going back to that entrance. Oh, we got 2 spines. Nice. And let's get more soul stones. Oh, nice, more. Okay, now it seems to be getting okay drops. So it was possible for me when I was just kind of doing this before, when I was doing the farming in the Japanese version. I don't think I farmed it when I was playing it for the first time in English. Because this is my third time playing through this game. Once with the import thinking we won't get E7 because we didn't get a lot of other Falcom games. Like Falcon and Origin beforehand, we got those ended up getting those much later than the initially release date. And and to, you know, actually getting the PSP release when it came out in the US, because I wanted to support the series, because I'm a mid OG Falcon fan, you know, since 2007 or so, let's say, where I really got into the series before, you know, it got a lot more exposure. The partner AIs could be better. They could be kind of dumb or not aggressive enough. That's not too bad. They got better with Celceta, which is going to be the game we're playing next week. That's going to be next week's Easter Sunday after we finish this one, you know, presuming nothing goes wrong. Okay, one more spine and we're good. And then E8 is a little better on it too. Like, I picked up the PS4 version, the Memories of Celceta. I know Crimson's been looking forward to it for a while since, like, you know, since February or so. We want them to play that, so, you know, it's gonna be fun. Okay, we got what we needed. And one more for good measure, and you see we're almost level 62. So if I ever replay this in the future, I gotta remember this method of just kind of killing the dogs and making this run and routine. If I just want to do both salt crystals and the harder to get materials. Level 60. And I at least want to go overpowered with Adel. Okay, let's go get the stuff I need, then we're gonna go, then we're gonna do the finale. So let's turn this off before I forget. Let's prepare. Let's go also work on accessories and our parties and stuff. Adel here, he'll get the energy orb. You get... You get Crimson Jewel, you get the silver talisman, for, you know, to make sure we don't get status effects. White talismans. Guys, here, you get this for a little boost. And you get SP cut by half. Do I have that? Sure I do. Oh yeah. You get Blue Jewel. You get the Crimson Jewel. Not sure what I get. Maybe other silver talisman to make sure that my range guys, you know, don't get affected by stuff. White talisman. I should be okay with the stuff I get over here. It's not that hard, but I just want to make sure I get good stuff. Oh, yeah, the large bone thing. Right, forgot. Let me just look up large bones. Oopsie. A little more farming. But those should be a lot easier. Number 103, Well of Souls. So which guys? We're gonna get the XP here. Oh, these guys, not the same as the ones over here. Forgot where they were exactly, but we'll just kind of look around quickly. Part of my craziness. Wait, I think they were the beginning stuff. And with Adel, with, you know, hitting all weakness, we should be good. metal. Yeah, these guys. We just need a bunch more of those. Okay, yeah. I know there were more larger groups of that. Yeah, just so much farming material suddenly, and oh, gotta be careful with the drops. Okay, at least this won't take long. And what do you drop? Titanium bone and stuff like that. Oh, that's a good spot. The drops could be a little better, but at least we got 91. We'll just do this. Oh, I see nothing but monster claws. That was just bad luck. At least there's groups of 3 we could just kind of easily get to. Got what I needed. Yes, exactly 100. And just in case, 101 or something. Okay, now let's do this again for good measure. It was okay to turn off side questing segment, it was just kind of a side trip. A snag. Yay, best armor for Adel. So we got basically the ultimate stuff for our boy. And then we could just do this for a few people. The extra defense doesn't hurt. Yeah, so that ended up working out okay. As much as I should really work on this, it's like, monster feathers, monster spines and stuff. Maybe we could just buy better armors for those I don't have stuff for. For Mishera. Don't worry, I'll get her something nice. Okay, apparently made less money than I thought. With the armors. Dark Mishra. Oh, I meant to get that one, but yeah, I just kind of blew my money there for a bit. Because I want to do some synthesis as well for items. Like get this. And hopefully I'll be okay on this when I need it. I know where to get spiritual water on the sanctums if I ended up using one. Because I want need to get it. Because final boss is basically test of endurance. So I gotta make sure I got everything. Okay, now you see, we got the best stuff for Adel. Now to the final bosses. And if I need to make a quick chop to gather up stuff in sanctums, you know, for the waters and stuff, I'll do so, you know, just to make sure I got every item needed for the final boss. But first, we gotta take care of this guy. Good old CS. CS. You know, so thank you very much, guys, for dealing with my hour of farming and stuff and talk. Because I looked at it, it's like I got to this end at 1 hour 44 minutes. Now it's 2 hours 47 minutes. Just moving stuff while eating. There we go. Heck, the name of this track is named CS, but that's super spoilery, so it got changed to something else in the US. I forgot what it was. It's a good song. Has a bit of also the strongest flow to it. There we go. He's not easy. If you're here, Tarv, let's see if I can beat this boss in front of you. I over-leveled a little bit and got ultimate gear, so it's actually not as bad. Otherwise, he'd be hurting a lot more. So my craziness has some merit. I'm just not bothering flash guarding. Oh, he's got after images. I've been using that skill a lot, as you can see. Try not to use these. Song. Nope. Oof. Let's give Elisa, Aisha some shot. I think Dogies might do a little more. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, not too bad so far. See, Tarv, it was okay, or maybe it was your anti-bad luck charm. Thanks to power creep and grindings and gear ups. It was a sloppy fight, but you know, I was just being reckless. The music, the feels. But things just quickly went south between the corruption and the miasma and the fever. Just making his last minute amends. being a bit of a sap nonetheless. Even if he did a lot of, you know, terrible things. So I wasted one healing item, so I'm just gonna quickly buy that, just raise the cap. And then it's gonna be the point of no return. We need everything. If I were to survive. Maybe not specifically to you, but the Elder line. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this, raise it to 3. Let's just go back to here. Bye to the pretty music. Oh, and I forgot to equip this. The Airy Seal, so we could have just did the extra gauge faster, but managed to get 2 attacks out of it. Okay, now this is it. Once we enter, it's the point of no return. Final boss time. Yeah, especially like I don't remember there being any bad loadings or anything in their PSP original, but yeah, the PC version is very good. Very smooth. You see it just kind of topple back and forth. Went back and forth through the menus, through the saving, through just getting the stuff I need. Now here we go. And as you could see, I'm only like I'm near the finale. I got most of my gear and stuff, and even with just farming, I ended up with nearly 22 hours. It probably would have been 25 hours tops if I just decided to do stewed grindings and farms and bestiary completions and stuff like that. So it's not a long game either. And here we go. And the next game, Memories of Soul Set, is even more refined, even though that game is my personal disappointment in the few other aspects of it that I'll get into on this stream. And here's our final boss. It's gonna be a few phases and a few fights in a row. Maybe I'll get it first try, maybe it'll take me some time, depending how I do. And if people in Altaga wouldn't beat you, It wouldn't being even stupid, she wouldn't have to make herself do this. It's the stupid greedy merchants. Thank you very much, Tarv. Guys, I'll explain why I'm just kind of a little nervous on the fight. And considering I'm playing on hard mode where my supplies are more limited, like they capped the, from my understanding, I never played this on normal or easy. On harder difficulties, they capped the amount of healing items you could carry at once, you know, for some challenge. So it's much more troublesome in the beginning of the game, when you just feel so limited. That's her logic in all this. I think that was just one catalyst, and the other was just when, you know, greedy merchants decided to, you know, get rid of Old Town. This is a PSP game, yeah, original, 2009. Next game I'm playing is a Vita original that got ported to PC and then recently PS4. I'm going to be playing the PS4 version of the next game. Yeah, Tia's not evil though, just the antagonist. Got pretty much shoved a little too far into things. Adel swore that he would defeat this root of all existence and rescue Tia from her cruel fate. Getting really sappy and sentimental already. And here comes the first fight. Ooh, I forgot about this song, how good it is. The beginning at least. Oh yeah, this part. Yep, JRPG exists. 5 guard, exactly. And I'm okay with that. And I've seen that meme. It's everywhere. No, she's not a god, but you'll see. As you can see, she doesn't have much HP. This is not really a long fight. Trying not to use up the healing items yet. Oh, nice damage. Okay, first phase done. Thanks, Power Creep. So at least angelic, yeah. Yeah, this was meant to be more 57, 58 fight. But I'm just kind of leveling myself to 60 and 61. Should drop the Halo stuff. Now here comes this mysterious entity abomination that will emerge. Yeah, kind of time to go kick the Altagan God's ass. Also featuring a really good song, a boss song. And in this fight, the party gets split up and everybody is used. They didn't do that for Salsetta, and they didn't do that for East 8 either. Like, I thought it was a really cool idea just having the whole party, you know, fight parts of the boss and everything, but I guess people didn't like the grind or, you know, having to, you know, set up everyone. So they just ditched the idea. A shame. So I had to make sure I have everyone decently equipped. That's an ugly reflection. I'm mostly worried about the first two phases, but let's see. Okay, at least Dogi and Aisha are split. They're my best guys. And Nano's got the last part. I forgot how the fight goes. I think just get those. And at least one of each of them have status effect resists Aisha and Mishera. Okay, this isn't too bad. No, not much damage. So it's not really damaging the boss itself. That's why the HP was not lowered. I think just give her these guys first. Hey, Grayson. Yeah, you should not be watching this at the moment. Because reasons. I'll try not to explain. But welcome guys to the Easter Sunday E7 stream. For those who played this before know what this is about. Because I don't want to spoil things too hard on Grayson. He'll probably say hi in Duck Cloud. Yeah, this is very spoiler. If you don't care about spoilers, welcome. If you do, well, welcome. I'll explain in a minute. Just to kind of actually not say stuff until, you know, I'm sure Grayson leaves. And how you doing, fan? But hey, glad I got a raid during this segment of the game. Welcome to final boss territory. Like, this is the final boss phase. Well, technically phase 2, but the first part of this final boss. I think it's until 70,000. Or some portion. It's not the whole HP bar. Thank you very much, Fear Giver. Sorry, just a little hard to read the yellow in my angle while I'm in the middle of a fight. But thank you very much. And if I get your name wrong, forgive me. Oh crap. I could be flash guarding, but I'm not very good at it, so I'm just trying to dodge stuff when I can. Trying not to use healing unless really necessary. Oh crap. That hurts. Hey Baku, how's it going? This is spoiler territory for you since you said on stream that you wanted to play E7. I'm going to be playing the Memories of Celceta next week, assuming, you know, I'm going to be beating this guy. Okay. Came with the raid back in the place you were already in? Okay. Gotcha. And I'm trying to do my best to read, you know, messages in the middle of a heated final battle. Because I care. And I'm crazy. Oh. Didn't realize, that was open. Crap. Or maybe that is the whole phase with all that. The whole HP. Okay, maybe that is actually maybe that is the whole bar. I'm gonna survive this. At least the heads share the same HP. Just whatever is convenient for me. I could do this. Oh, it's gonna do a thing. Okay then. Oh crap. We got this. Maybe. I'm trying to, you know, conserve my, try and conserve my revives if possible. And I hope your day is going okay, Baku. And whoever else who's around. Oh, crap. You know what? Those things are a little crazy at the moment. I think the second phase is a little harder. And I got Aisha at least. For the next part. Oh. Good flash card as well. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to. And just hope my best for the next one. Yeah, this is going a little tougher than I thought. And I'm not sure if I started a specific part or back to the beginning, but at least we're getting some practice. That was just a bad angle. Yeah, then we got this. Yeah, just in case. Okay, that phase is done. Now, part 2. This one's got even more HP. At least I could just kind of attack this part right away. Instead of just waiting for the core to be exposed. So that's a little better. Oh. There we go. That was just bad timing. Yeah, Daigo full parry. That is a mechanic in this. I just prefer just trying to dodge stuff if possible. Because if you mistime it, you take extra damage. Like now. And don't mind the noise. Though if you manage to also time it, you get extra SP. a little nervous. Oh crap. And I'll just do this. Oop. Oh, crap. What's going on? Oh, goody. This part. Just don't want to roll around too much. Crap. And that revives because of the first phase. That's what I wanted to avoid. Okay, it's up to you guys. Not as much damage as I would like, but yep, this is the last boss, 50 Mira, where all the party is split up. So this is the second part of the fight. And then it's going to be an adult solo adventure. Oops. Oh, I forgot it does that. Oh, crap. So, the final boss has a lot more HP than I remembered. That's the character I wanted least. So I just really have to be better avoiding the attacks. Yeah, I just mostly use her for the SPs, not for regular attacks, but... oh well, if I lose, I lose. The long fight is long. So, wait, I got a little HP left. Boss got a little HP left. That's what I meant to say. Oh, maybe I got this. Ooh, nice. Now the adult solo. I think that's the adult part is the easiest one, but let's see how it is with the little healing. Yeah, that was clutch. I thought I was gonna be okay. I gotta retry this. Oh yeah, hit the cores. And Adult's decked in the ultimate gear in this game. And look at that HP now. Oh crap. Oh, crap. Might as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Dragon Energy thing and the Panacea. Oh, almost screwed that up. I don't want to move around too much there. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. I'll leave it be. Oh crap. Yeah, I like this boss a lot. Like, it's hard and it's a long fight, but just, it's conceptually super cool with the split party. I just wish I kind of prepped them better. I kind of underestimated things. Oh, crap. And this is on the second hardest difficulty. I don't know how it's going to be for Nightmare, but I'm not good at playing Ys games on Nightmare. Okay, now the final part. At least the attacks of this phase are easy-ish to avoid, at least the early parts. Oh crap. Yeah. Oh. One moment. Just sirens outside. Everything's okay. This car's passing by. I'm good. Yep. Maybe they're after Adol. He does break a lot of women's hearts, and just ditches them for adventure. Gonna have to go for this. Yeah. So we got this. At least we got this. Oh, we did it twice. Laser. Yeah, this is a really good fight. Probably, now replaying this again, this is probably one of my favorite in the series. It's really epic and just very fitting. Like, the Celcetta's boss felt a little disappointing in my opinion. Whereas the Ys 8's boss is also really good, but not as good as this. Let's see how I feel when I replay them. Maybe I ran out of healing everything. Got this. Might as well use it. Ooh. Got lucky there with the dodge. And this attack I'm not good at dodging. I'm hoping to get the extra meter, because I really would need it. Oh, crap. Messed that up. Should have guarded. Yeah, crap. Okay, we started here at least. And with these items. So it could be worse. It's just the beginning of this phase. I don't know if all the phases are like that. Yeah, good thing they start at the end. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so one attack is giving me a lot of trouble. The rest is just hit or miss, or I'm okay at the bullet thing. I need to figure out the trajectory of that to survive. And this is also troublesome. This is okay. Oop. And I could be using, lower SP attacks. I got stuck there. Yeah. And I managed to, I got far enough in the boss fight. I just ran out of juice at the end. And this attack is what I'm not good at dodging. Maybe this is a bad idea, but I'll mess that up. At least I could really just don't mind redoing this part over and over, since I could just learn to dodge the attacks with the limited healing. Oh. Yeah, this attack is the troublesome one. I need to get better at timing that. Like everything else, this is fine. Oh. This is not fine. Yeah, I have trouble with dodging that or timing things. Maybe dashing forward helps. Oh. That could have been better. Yeah, this is fine. This is no problem. Just the beginning of that is probably would trip me up because I need to get close a lot. And then it's gonna do it again. That was close. I think I got this one. Yeah, that attack sucks. I'll just get this one. I messed that up somehow. Just in case. Let's hit the bullet attack, please. Okay, just one more extra attack. Come on. God, the meter has to build up faster. Getting a little nervous. Oh crap. Keep messing that up. Oh, I got it. Victory. Messed up the last few instances, but I made it. And that's another East game beaten. Memories of Celcetta's next week. Now to figure out the raid target. And thank you very much for the thumbs up, Grimiel. Thank you, Tarv. Thank you, 50 Mira. Thank you, Fan. We beat the supposed impossible. Adel asked Tia to return home with him. I like Dogi's line here. And I hope you enjoy a lot of emotional feel songs, because we're going to be getting a few. Adel reached his hand out to Tia. And I'm going to be leaving this on for a little bit, because I'm actually kind of feeling sappy right now. That was a tough fight. There's just a lot of feels and a lot of emotional moments I had. And already kind of being a little sobby and sappy. And for those that don't see it, this is my serious sappy and prompt. Yep. Hey, Marvelous. We beat the final boss and stuff in East 7. Welcome to the ending. Yeah, you just missed a really cool final boss still, but hey, at least you made it to the very end of it. Belated grats. Yep, the Dragon Zords. Let's turn this off for now. I was just having a little sappy moment with the Tia stuff earlier. This scene itself is not making me sappy right now. And keep in mind, as of the English releases, this is the furthest in the East timeline. Memories of Celceta is a remake of 4, so that takes place after 1 and 2, and East 8 is between 5 and 6. Yep, and 9 is after 7. No, Rod was watching over her the whole time. All the miasma crap is gone. Oh yeah, you have an illness. Yeah, we cured a pandemic as well. No, 9 is after 7. I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully maybe this Tuesday will be a localization announcement for it. It could be from Nisa, it could be from someone. Yeah, since I'm not doing any intensive stuff right now, I'm just taking off my compression glove. Oh yeah, I forgot that difficulty in East 9. Forgot what it was. I know Floofy was playing that around with that for a while. Lunatic, yeah. Yeah, no problem, fan. And yeah, what's coming up is, well, you'll see. Thank you very much for the support and stopping by. Putting you at ease. The lunatic mode, yeah. Oh god, this point. This song. Serious sappy moment right now. This is the part of E7 getting me really, really emotional. The music is not helping. I sound a little cracked up at the moment. God, the feels. Mm-hmm. Just to add to it, her little figurative sister. I have not played Soul Sacrifice. I think I got it as a free PSN game. I have not played that. Oh. She speaks. The mute is regaining her voice. Just to add to the feels. Yeah, throughout the whole game, the little girl couldn't talk. Now she can. Yeah, that... Still got me many years later. Maybe I'm a sap, but that was such an emotionally powerful scene. Still in a sappy moment. Yeah, screw you, Falcom, and thank you, Falcom. And Zanzibar gets his due. Justice wins. And this is the last of we see of Geist as well. Yay, 7 bits for E7. Okay, I think I'm a little okay now. Oh, that was a powerful scene. Seriously. And this is what gets me further disappointed in one aspect of Memories of Salsetta. The ending is just not as good as this at all, like, far from it. Oh yeah, the games are freaking great. And Memories of Salsetta, at the very least, is a lot of fun. So I don't mean to be a negative Nancy on it, I'm just like, I really like certain aspects of Ys 4 and it did not show up in the remake. And yeah, there's some other minor stuff. I really like Ys 4. And it's a nice portrait of Maya. Yeah, the timeline and graphics are kind of weird that way. I kind of blanked out and just kind of missed some of the dialogue. Maybe I'll rewatch the ending. At least that part of the ending. And that was E7. Very good game. First of the party system, so there were some mechanics that, you know, got simplified or refined much further. Mainly the gathering and the skill aspects of the abilities of the game. So next week is gonna be Memories of Salsetta. That's gonna be a lot of fun, especially in terms of exploration, and of course, good music is good, good combat is good. It was a bit of a slow, yeah, kind of a slow start, and you know, it takes a little while for the game to really get going, but I really like the later half of E7, whereas the first half was alright. It was just mostly build up and just, you didn't get a lot of the good skills and stuff like that later, and a lot of the good boss fights and music were until the later half of the game. And thank you very much, Baku-san. It'll be your turn next, when the time comes. Because let's see, so you gotta finish, you know, first chapter, then you gotta do the 4-job fiesta for Final Fantasy V, then you gotta play the FF7 remake. You've been holding out on that. I'll look forward to your adventures too. As for who to raid, I thought Baku was gonna stream at this point, or I was gonna finish later, so Baku is out. Ooh, I could raid Ash. I haven't raided her in a while. She's doing the job fiesta. So I'll throw some love her way. Unless she happens to finish the minute I stop. But yeah, not much else to really say on E7. I said what I said. Fun game, you know, good start of the party system, you know. Later half is the best part of the E7. Very powerful, emotional ending, great finale and final boss. And as for plans tomorrow for my stream, not entirely sure. I was kind of messing around on Ryoshin's Dare of Hoshigami ruining Blue Earth, and not so much got my ass kicked. Well, I did get my ass kicked trying to deal with the grind and just trying to figure stuff out, midstream. Part of me is probably maybe going with my plan B game, which you'll see what it is if I decide what the plan B. But I was also working on some stuff this morning with Hoshigami just to kind of get my, revenge. Have a good night, Tarv. Until next time. Like, there's the part of me that doesn't want to give up on Hoshigami, even though it's not a, very good game or anything. But it's like, I don't want that game to defeat me either. But I really feel like that's a game where maybe I'll do streams of it, or I just need to do once a week, or just do a lot of prep work sort of thing, because the grind is slow, and I'd rather just deal with levels, stages and stuff that might drag on, but at least it's kind of, story stuff or advancing the tower. Whichever I feel like. I'm not even sure. We'll see. I'll give it another whirl. I just have to learn to cheese things and just kind of go for overkill. That's what I managed to figure some parts of. There we go. Oh, let me take another screenshot there and quick pic of my phone so I don't have to do this. Quick picture of my phone there to prove I beat E7. There we go. And yep, that's game. I don't think the PC version really added anything else after beating the game. No new game plus, no new, no bonus stuff. I beat it on hard. I'm not gonna do Nightmare. And we basically got it in more 22 and a half, 23 hours of this game. With that said, let's go raid somebody. Yeah, the music's still off, but can't be helped when I'm switching screens, so like I said, let's go raid Defective Ash. She's cool, and she's been playing through Final Fantasy V right now for the job fiesta. And I'll see you guys around for tomorrow. Till then, take care, everyone. Bye.